in race number 1. Again, we do have a claim on number 4, Bob's Birthday. As the starters lining up race 1, field of 6 across the gate, claiming Pacers 1, Materialism, Mark Haig. From post 2, Wild Cherry, Todd Trites. Woodmere Coal Dust scores 3 for Mike Stevenson. Bob's Birthday with the claim entered, Ricky Collins. Then Adam Jack, Rick Armstrong. And Rocket Musical, Gilles Barrio, 6 across, race 1. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Good start for Woodmere Coal Dust, busting for it, but on the inside, the little horse, Materialism, takes her around the first turn and has the lead. Woodmere Coal Dust on the outside, and Wild Cherry made a break in stride right there, but is back pacing, and Woodmere Coal Dust now gets in the 2-hole. Back in third, gapped out now. Wild Cherry again after making that skip. Then fourth with the inquiry going up is Bob's Birthday. Then it's back to Adam Jack and trailing the field, Rocket Musical. He was off the front end last week, but he's at the very back. And again, that opening quarter, 30-1. Up front, Materialism, and the outside flow is coming. On the outside, driving up second, Wild Cherry. Inside third, Materialism getting boxed in. Then racing fourth, here comes the horse with the claim enter, Bob's Birthday, getting into gear, and he's perfectly covered up fourth. Then fifth, Adam Jack and Rocket Musical out and moving. 3 in and 3 out as they pass the half, and they're neck and neck for the lead, the half in a quick 1 and 3. Materialism still leading. Wild Cherry, then Woodmere Coal Dust, she too locked in. Then outside Bob's Birthday from fourth, Adam Jack fifth, and Rocket Musical will try it from the back end as they drive on to the 3/4 they go, and a gap field here, neck and neck for the lead. Wild Cherry now takes it. Inside, Materialism, then Bob's Birthday will lose that cover now. On the outside, driving up from third, then Rocket Musical on the outside, fourth, 3/4, 1:33. As they round the turn, it's Wild Cherry, Materialism second, then Bob's Birthday third, Rocket Musical, Adam Jack, and Woodmere Coal Dust now trails an eighth to go, and they've got to catch the mare here. Wild Cherry, Materialism, Bob's Birthday is coming on. So is Rocket Musical, deep stretch. Trites just checks over his back, and a winner here. Rocket Musical gets up for the deuce. Then it was Bob's Birthday and Adam Jack, Materialism, and back to Woodmere Coal Dust at the back of the pack. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. And from this first race, number 4, Bob's Birthday, has been claimed by Jimmy Smith. It's here in the first. And again, the judges reviewing the film, but seeing no interference caused by Wild Cherry when she made the skip. Therefore, she's back in the winner's circle. Here in race number 1, the 6-year-old daughter of Chill Factor. She's out of the Big Towner mare, Lowella Hanover. Owned by Terry Price. Charlie Price trains. Todd Trites up for the drive, and the mare wins her 6th of the season, having a great campaign. 6 wins, 5 seconds, and 3/3. And now over about 3,500 in the bank so far this season. So congratulations. Wild Cherry wins her 6th of the season here in race 1. Race 2, starters, the gate is in motion with a field of 8. Undermined and Louis Bellevaux. Julia Downs, Steve Downey. Woodmere Gal Friday and Gilles Barrio. Camco Mario, Gord Hennessy. Island Zane, Mike Stevenson. Red Boots and John Davidson. West Gem Princess, Todd Trites. Chick Flow and Lonnie Stokes. Field of 8 here, race number 2. Here they come. Julia Down off stride. Off and pacing, Island Zane. Bus out 4, and he's got the early lead, Island Zane. Then up on the inside is Undermine. Red Boots, though, on the outside. Got away well from post 6 and is now angled in to the pylons, now racing second. Getting away third, Undermine. Then West Gem Princess, a good start from the outside. Post 7, and she gets in and is now racing fourth. And it's back to the favorite, Woodmere Gal Friday, sitting in from fifth. Then Campco Mario 6. Back to Chick Flow, and trailing after that early miscue is Julia Down. That opening quarter of 30-4 has Island Zane on the front end, leading by 2.5. Then racing second is Red Boots. Woodmere Gal Friday on the outside made a quick move from fifth and is now third, but back in as Red Boots still second. Woodmere Gal Friday third. Here comes Campco Mario getting underway on the outside. Then on the inside, Undermined. Then it's back to West Gem Princess. She's on the move, as is Chick Flow, and trailing Julia Down. The half in a quick 1:01 and 4 around the turn, led by Island Zane. Then Red Boots still rides shotgun in the pocket. Racing third up the inside goes Woodmere Gal Friday. Campco Mario a bit rough there, but Hennessy keeps him going from fourth. Then fifth, West Gem Princess. Back to Undermine. Outside Chick Flow, and trailing the field, Julia Down. As they march on to the three quarters, Island Zane is the one to beat here. Still leading three quarters, 1:33. And 1 as they round the turn, Island Zane. Then Red Boots second. Here comes Woodmere Gal Friday on the outside, and she's rolled off stride. Favorite off stride, and that leaves Island Zane to contend with Red Boots. And Davidson pulls to the outside. They're in deep stretch. Island Zane, Red Boots. Island Zane wins it. Red Boots the deuce, and West Gem Princess third. Campco Mario, and still off stride in the backfield, the favorite, Woodmere Gal Friday. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 1, Island Zane. And back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 2. Number 5, Island Zane, a 5-year-old gelded son of Liz Ryan. Out of the No Nukes mare, Nina Turner. Now owned by Rick Armstrong and Hardy Lawrence. Rick does the training, calls upon Mike Stevenson this afternoon. And Island Zane picks up win 2 of the season over the off track today. Impressive 2:04 and 1. Island Zane got a good start early, and he hangs on to win it here. Island Zane for Mike Stevenson, 2:04 and 1. And the starters for our third race. At the gate, and the gate is in motion with a field of 6. Arcane Agent, Gord Hennessy. Charlotte's Monty, Gilles Barrio. Cole J. Commando, and Mike Stevenson. In-gals, John Davidson. Tuned in, and Sam Hodgen. Outside 6 to Consider Me Lucky, and Todd Trites. 6 across the gate this time, and here they come. They're off and pacing, and a bit tight quarters they're leaving between Cole J. Commando and In-gals, and off flies a hubcap around the turn, and on top and cutting it out, Cole J. Commando has the early lead. Then In-gals gets away racing in second. Consider Me Lucky third. Then gapped out Arcane Agent fourth. Charlotte's Monty got away racing fifth, and trailing Tuned In as the Inquiry flashes up as they make their way to the opening quarter. And your leader, Cole J. Commando, the favorite on the board, leading the charge by that opening quarter, 30-3. Cole J. Commando. Then sitting in the pocket, In-gals, racing third, Consider Me Lucky. Here comes Arcane Agent on the outside, and she's moving fourth. And Charlotte's Monty getting boxed in fifth, and moving from the backfield off the turn comes Tuned In. Through the stretch to the half, Cole J. Commando, Arcane Agent on the outside. In-gals inside. Then Consider Me Lucky. Tuned In's got some cover to work with from fifth, and trailing 6, Charlotte's Money. And they were halfway home in a comfortable 1:03 and 2 for Cole J. Commando around the turn. Then racing second, In-gals back to second. Then inside third, Consider Me Lucky, Arcane Agent. was in contention, but she appears letting go from fourth and fading now to sixth as they make their way. And there goes Consider Me Lucky. And Trites gets her going early here. And on the outside, driving on as they pass the three-quarters, neck and neck for the lead. Cole J. Commando, and a bit surprised by the move there, I think, but he's back on top again. Three-quarters, 1:35 and 3, and Cole J. Commando is opened up. In Gals now second. Consider Me Lucky tuned in. Fourth, Stevenson looking for his second straight on the card, and he's got Cole J. Commando on the lead. In Gals looks like the only one that can get him here. Cole J. Commando in Gals. Cole J. Commando in Gals. And Consider Me Lucky third. Inquiry up. And again, there's some tight quarters leaving there between those pair. And the mile 2:06 and 3. Again, the Inquiry up. Looking at the action around the first turn between horses 3 and 4. So back to the winner's circle. Unofficially, the winner of race 3, number 3, Cole J. Commando, a 7-year-old son of Ship's Big Towner, the Royal Arms mare, Southern Royalty, owned by Reg and Roger Holman, trained and driven by Mike Stevenson, who is taking part in the challenge tomorrow in PEI. Good luck, Mike. And he picks up his second of the day here with Cole J. Commando and the mile 2:06 and 3. As the 7-horse field moving in, race 4. Gate is in motion now. We have Holiday Moon and Sam Hodgen. Then Memories of Love, Lonnie Stokes. Mega Rose, Gord Hennessy. Don Bryn Master and Randy Phillips. Lucky Northern Star, Mark Haig. Come on, Scoot, Mike Stevenson. And outside 7, Rhodey Ryan and Gilles Barriel. Field of 7 here in race number 4. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the inside. Holiday Moon busts out for the early lead. Then Don Bryn Master gets away nicely on the outside and is driving second. And Holiday Moon a bit rough there, but Hodgins keeps her on the pace. Past that opening 8th pole, Holiday Moon. Then racing second up the inside, Memories of Love. Back in third, looking for a spot, is Don Bryn Master, and he gets there, racing now third. Lucky Northern Star, then comes Mega Rose to the outside. Followed by Come On Scoot and Rhodey Ryan takes a back seat early. That opening quarter, 30 and 2/5. Holiday Moon cuts it. And off stride in the backfield went Come On Scoot as they drive on to the 3/8. The backfield now in motion as Mega Rose moves first up. Up front, though, and leading, it's Holiday Moon, now the post-time favorite at 3:20, leading. Racing second, Memories of Love. Outside, Mega Rose, first up, Tracker from third. Racing fourth, boxed in, Don Bryn Master. Rhodey Ryan's got a nice second over trip from fifth. Then Lucky Northern Star and Come On Scoot trails the half in 1:03 and 2 on the lead. It's Holiday Moon. Then racing second, Memories of Love. She's been there all the way in the garden spot. And Stokes keeping up and now angling to the outside as they drive on to the 3/4. Holiday Moon. Memories of Love second, Mega Rose third, Don Bryn Master, Rhodey Ryan. Lucky Northern Star and Come On Scoot. It's Holiday Moon showing her heels to the field here. She's got a 3-length lead by the 3/4, 1:35 and 4 around the turn. Holiday Moon, Memories of Love. She's got a great stretch kick, and here she comes. She's gaining in on the leader here with an 1/8 to go, and it's Holiday Moon, Memories of Love, gaining momentum with every stride in the lane, and they're neck and neck now. Holiday Moon, Memories of Love, but it's going to be Holiday Moon wins it. In for second, Memories of Love. Mega Rose up for the show spot. The time for the mile, 2:06 and 4. Holiday Moon. Back to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of race 4, Number 1, Holiday Moon, a 5-year-old daughter of Presidential Ball. Out of the Daylon Hustler mare, Holiday Hustler. Owned by Kevin Brown of St. John, who does the training. Sam Hodgen in the driver's seat. The mare picks up her first win, although she's got 2 seconds and 3/3 in 10 starts. That's 6 of 10 that she's hit the tote board in the top 3 and returning a winner today for the first time this season over the off-track 206 and 4. Again, congratulations, Holiday Moon, picking up her first win of the year, 206 and 4. Favorites lately is Fastest Can Be at 460, JR Blue Chip. Second favorite, along with number 3, Dunk River Dixie. Field of 6, top of the stretch. Fields in motion, RG Indy and Randy Phillips. JR Blue Chip, Mike Stevenson. Dunk River Dixie and Todd Trites. Fastest Can Be, Mark Haig. Fittipaldi and Sam Hodgen in the outside 6 post. Diamond Hard, Lonnie Stokes. Here they come. They're off and pacing in a quick bust of speed from Dunk River Dixie. And Trites tries to get her to the lead, but on the inside, RG Indian right there as well. JR Blue Chip is in between them and sandwiched in between, but has the lead. RG Indy fights with him, though, up the inside and is taking him as they drive on to the opening quarter, and they're neck and neck for the lead on the outside. JR Blue Chip now clears, has to work hard to get there. RG Indy second, then back third, Dunk River Dixie. Fastest Can Be, Fittipaldi, Diamond Hard trails on opener 30 and 1. JR Blue Chip now on the lead, but got parked to that opening quarter. Then RG Indy sits in from second. Racing third on the inside, Dunk River Dixie looking to move. And Fastest Can Be will either get some cover or out and moving. And here comes Dunk River Dixie out and moving now from third. Fastest Can Be spotted second over in fourth. Then a closer fifth. Fittipaldi and Diamond Hard trails the pack halfway home in an even 1:02. JR Blue Chip. Then on the outside, Dunk River Dixie. Inside, RG Indy. Fastest Can Be is back in fourth. Fittipaldi fifth and Diamond Hard. JR Blue Chip. Stevenson's already got 2 on the day. He's looking for a 3-bagger here as they drive on to the 3/4. JR Blue Chip on the outside. Here comes Fastest Can Be. Coming fast as a ball now on the outside. And comes to second by the 3rd quarter. In 1:34 and 2, neck and neck now, and it's JR Blue Chip. He's fought him off so far. Fastest Can Be, then 3 wide. Fittipaldi's got a big burst of speed, and he's 3 wide from third. Down the stretch, JR Blue Chip. Fastest Can Be, Fittipaldi on the outside. Deep stretch, JR Blue Chip. Fastest Can Be, neck and neck, and they're tight maybe. JR Blue Chip over Fastest Can Be, Fittipaldi, and it is picture time. Here in the 5th race, tight, the mile in 2:06. Back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 5 in that thrilling stretch duel. Fastest Can Be gets up to win it. In the photo, a 10-year-old son of This Cam's For You out of the Bret Hart mare, Arapis Hart, owned by Fred Ganong. Andrew T. Ward is the winning trainer. Mark Haig in the driver's seat, the veteran pacer, wins his 2nd of the season. And again, gets up in the final strides to win it. And the mile, 2:06. Fastest Can Be in the Hagler. Scoring here in race 5. Gate is in motion now, race 6. All-American Tiki and Todd Trites. All-American Dazzle, Lonnie Stokes. Then we have Hillbilly Billy and Gord Hennessy. Remember Zoe, Mike Stevenson. Miss Cocan Lady T and Charlie Price. Admiral's Lucky Lady and Gilles Barrio. RR's Overton, and John Davidson. 2-year-olds drawing the inside here. Both Tiki looking to get a good start, but he's rolled off stride. Dazzle now quickly off the gate, and he's got the lead. And again, All-American Tiki has jumped it off, as has ours Overton is on a break as well as they race past to the opening 8th pole. And your leader up top is All-American Dazzle. Hillbilly Billy now has the pocket trip in second. Back in third on the inside is Miss Cocan Lady T. Then getting away fourth, Remember Zoe. Then racing fifth on the inside is Admiral's Lucky Lady, and Tiki is catching the field here to the opening quarter, and they were by that marker 32 and 4 up front and cutting it out. All-American Dazzle, but on the outside, quickly coming and making a quick move for the top is Remember Zoe, and now grabbing the top. 3/8 of the mile in through the stretch, racing to the half, led by Remember Zoe on top. Then racing second. Inside is All-American Dazzle. Then third, Hillbilly Billy, Miss Cocan Lady T, All-American Tiki. On the outside, now to fourth. They were by the half, 104 and 1 as they round the turn, led by Remember Zoe. Then racing second, All-American Dazzle. Third, Miss Cocan Lady T. Then All-American Tiki is still right in it here, folks, and driving from fourth. Then fifth, Hillbilly Billy, and back to six, Admiral's Lucky Lady, and trailing the field at the back are ours Overton by the 3/4, 136 and 3. Miss Cocan Lady T, but how about this? All-American Tiki made that break and lost tons of ground, and he's challenging for the lead here with an 1/8 to go. Neck and neck, Miss Cocan Lady T, but All-American Tiki has grabbed the lead. All-American Tiki, here comes Hillbilly Billy, but All-American Tiki, an impressive trip, and Trites just sitting with him at the wire. And what a trip for the 2-year-old colt. Made the break leaving and recovers to win it. Time for the mile, 2:07 and 4. All-American Tiki, the first 2-year-old winner in Canada. And parading back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 6, number 1, All-American Tiki. Bay Colt 2 by Grin from Ear to Ear. The David's Pass Mare, Thurston's Love E. All my Dr. Hugh Baird of Hampton. Huey does the training. And Todd Trites in the driver's seat on the colt this afternoon. First lifetime start. He returns a winner. First 2-year-old to win in Canada this season. And recovering nicely from that early miscue. And the colt showing his toughness here and coming back on to win 2:07 and 4. All-American Tiki and Todd Trites winning here in race 6. Yeah, I guess he was, yeah. Top of the stretch now with the 7th race, Katahdin Country Marqueg. Victory.com, John Davidson. Ryan's Fancy, Todd Trites. Pictonian Best West and Gilles Barriel. And outside 5, just a reminder, Sam Hodge. And 5, Pacers. Wide here. Here they come. Off and pacing. The free-legged Ryan's Fancy gets a good start. Then up on the inside, Katahdin Country, Victory.com. Backs off now and is racing third. Pictonian Best West takes back this afternoon. He's sitting back in 4th and trailing 5th. Just a reminder as they straighten into the backstretch and race on to the opening quarter, led up top by Ryan's Fancy. Then racing second, Katahdin Country, Victory.com sits back in 3rd. Pictonian Best West, the 3-year-old, watches the action back 4th and trailing 5th. Just a reminder, and they're by that opening quarter, 31 and 2. It's Trites on top and in controlling order with Ryan's Fancy out a length and a half. Katahdin Country is second, and Pictonian Best West makes the first up move. He was hoping to grab some cover, but Victory.com stays in. And moving now from the back of the pack, just a reminder, and they're 3 in and 2 out to the opening half-mile station. Ryan's Fancy, Pictonian Best West on the outside. Second, Barrio looking to angle him back in, and now he gets in the 2-hole as they're halfway home in 103 and 4. Ryan's Fancy, Pictonian Best West angled into the cones, and just a reminder's on fire here, and he's on the outside driving second now. Pictonian Best West is third, then Victory.com outside fourth, and Katahdin Country fifth, and they're a bunch field to the 3/4 still. Anybody's horse race here, but Ryan's Fancy is on top and leading still for Trites by the 3/4, 135 and 2 as they round the turn. Ryan's Fancy outside. Just a reminder, Pictonian Best West made the move back in at the half, and it may come back to haunt him here with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Ryan's Fancy looks to get away on them. Ryan's Fancy, Trites looking for another one. Pictonian Best West back to second, but Ryan's Fancy and Trites an easy win, and he's got the whip tucked away. In for second, Pictonian Best West, and Katahdin Country third. It's Trites again, the mile 2:05 and 4 for Ryan's Fancy, driving triple for Trites. Nice horse. Two good ones there. Pick up money every week. Yep. Back to the winner circle, driver Todd Trites with his third win of the day. And this time aboard 3, Ryan's Fancy, a 5-year-old gelded son of Liz Ryan of the Boone and Crockett mare, Rose is Rose. Owned by Terry Price, second win for Terry on the day, and second training win for Charlie Price, and a driving triple for Todd Trites on the day so far. And Ryan's Fancy, 2:05 and 4, win 3 of the year. And Todd Trites taking part in the driver challenge. Good luck tomorrow, Todd. Hope you have a good day tomorrow like you are today. And Todd will be one of the members of Team New Brunswick heading over tomorrow, so good luck. Again, congratulations, Ryan's Fancy, the winner of our 7th race. Driving triple for Todd, 2:05 and 4. And the starters for the 8th race approaching the gate. The gate is in motion for our top class. Ari's Donna, Todd Trites. Rapid Cane right next door, Tim Merzetti. Bryden N, Sam Hodgen, Dan Hanover, Lonnie Stokes from post 4 and outside 5, Bert and Bert and Jill Barrio. Off stride before the start. The free-legged Ari's Donna's jumped it off. Here they come. They're off, and the handsome son of Estrellas, Dance Hanover, quickly busts out for the early lead around the turn. Dance Hanover, then racing second is Rapid Cane. Bryden got away racing in third, then racing fourth, Bert and Ari's Donna back on the pace, but trails as they make their way to the opening quarter. Dance Hanover on the lead for Stokes, leading by 2, looking for his second straight win in the top class, and he's there early in commanding form on the lead. Then racing second is Rapid Cane. Bryden sits in third by that opening quarter, 30 and 3. Bert and Bert back in fourth, and Ari's Donna trails fifth as they move towards the 3/8 pole, led by Dance Hanover leading. Then racing second, Rapid Cane. Here comes Bryden on the outside, driving up from third. He's going to challenge here halfway home, and it's Dance Hanover. Bryden on the outside comes to second. Then Rapid Cane third. Bert and Bert is racing fourth, well positioned, and Ari's Donna trails the half. 1:02 and 2 as they round the turn. Dance Hanover, Bryden on the outside. Racing third inside, locked in the box is Rapid Cane. Then Bert and Bert 3 lengths off on the outside. Fourth, Ari's Donna fifth onto the 3/4, and Dance Hanover moves out again. Rapid Cane now on the inside second. Bryden racing third. That's going to make Bert and Bert tip out 3 wide now from fourth, and there he goes. goes by the 3/4, 1:34. It's Dance Hanover racing second. Rapid Cane, Bert on the outside. Looks like a great stretch drive coming up. Dance Hanover's got it. Racing second. Rapid Cane, Bert trying to get in gear from third. He's got some ground to make up though. Deep stretch. Dance Hanover. Rapid Cane on the outside. Getting tight down to the wire. And Rapid Cane, it looks like, nailed it at the wire. And for second, Dance Hanover. Bert for third. Another thriller. And the mile 2:04 and 3. And it looked like Rapid Cane. And parading back, the third winner from the Charlie Price stable this afternoon. And this time, our top class winner to Rapid Cane, a 6-year-old son of Arcane Hanover, out of the Magical Mike mare, Magical Ball, owned by Jen Murray and Mike O'Neill. Charlie Price trains, Tim Merzetti drives. And Rapid Cane scores his 5th win from 15 starts this season. And this afternoon over the off-track, 2:04 and 3. Rapid Cane in a thriller, getting up to win it, 2:04 and 3. Tim, tonight's events, the Meadowlands, along with Mohawk, and at the Meadowlands, the Webbies, What a Hot Shot, making his season's debut. Behind the gate now, the 9th race, talking about my boy, Todd Trites. Roll Along Cash and John Davidson. Shady Martin, Charlie Price. Island Eagle, Gilles Barrio. Everybody Loves Raymond, Sam Hodgson. Life on the Hoof, Lonnie Stokes. And your outside entry from post 7, Megan L. Down. Steve Mason. 7 across. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Good start. Talking about my boy to the inside, going for it. Roll Along Cash. Gets away well from post 2, and Shady Martin is rolled off stride. And everybody by him okay so far, and driving up on the outside to third. That's Life on the Hoof. Then the big colt Island Eagle gets around Shady Martin okay, and he is 4th. Then as well, Everybody Loves Raymond clears the trouble, and he is 5th. Then it's Megan L. Down, and Shady Martin trails after the break. And because of the break, the inquiry sign is up by that opening quarter in 30 and 3/5. Up front and cutting it, talking about my boy. Racing up tight second, Roll Along Cash. Then Island Eagle is gapped out about 3 more lengths in third. Everybody Loves Raymond on the outside, moving to 4th. As they move on past the 3/8 through the stretch, racing to the half-mile point. And there goes Island Eagle out from third as they approach the half, led by Talking About My Boy. Then Island Eagle on the outside, coming to second, Roll Along Cash third. Everybody Loves Raymond, 4th, the half, 1:02 and 3. Then back in 5th, Life on the Hoof. Then it's Megan L. Down and Shady Martin as they drive past the 5/8. And Island Eagle is rolled off stride as they hit the backstretch. And it's Talking About My Boy on top. Racing second is Roll Along Cash. Third outside, here comes Everybody Loves Raymond. Island Eagle is back pacing, and he's quickly catching the first 3 as they pass the 3/4 and an even 1:34 around the turn. Talking About My Boy digging in on the outside. Everybody Loves Raymond. Then third, Roll Along Cash. Davidson has had a nice trip. Then Island Eagle's going to tip 3 wide. Down the lane, Talking About My Boy. Then on the outside, Roll Along Cash coming on. Island Eagle outside. What a day for Trites. Make it 4 on the day for Trites. And Trites wins his 4th with Talking About My Boy. And in for second was Roll Along Cash, Island Eagle. And second win for Kevin Brown on the day as well. And Talking About My Boy gets Todd Trites the 4 winners. And the time for the mile, 2:04 and 4. Talking About My Boy. Noon this time with number 1, Talking About My Boy, a 6-year-old gelded son of Armbro Emerson, out of the big towner mare, Raceway Hanover. All by Kevin Brown, who's got 2 wins on the day as well, winning earlier with Holiday Moon. Todd Treitz aboard and talking about my boy. That's win 3 on the year. Over the off track, 2:04 and 4. And again, Treitzy, good luck. Keep it rolling for tomorrow in Charlottetown as Todd takes part in the regional national driving championships tomorrow at Charlottetown, along with Gilles Barrio and Mike Stevenson. They'll all be there tomorrow in 8 different races, and the top 2 advance to the final. So good luck to all. And again, a big day for Todd this afternoon, his 4th winner of the day. Talking about my boy.